We were enjoying our usual daily gacha grind, right? And we saw this on Twitter by Etlotlo. He posted a lot of content regarding Wuthering Waves. And it is basically an ad for Wuthering Waves that clearly is not Wuthering Waves, right? This is a company stealing Wuthering Waves gameplay and putting it as their own, which is basically called Sky Utopia. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the game itself because I think it's just a waste of time. This is Sky Utopia. We just downloaded it to see how good the game is. It's your typical purely auto. You only click on a couple things and there is dopamine hits absolutely everywhere, so it's easier for you to spend money, right? That's the game. That's the game. Nothing else. It's trash. We can ignore that. What I want to go over, it's all of the ads that they have, because they have a lot of ads. The Facebook ad library, it's a public library. You can see what ads a company is running. Sadly, not every company uses their main page, so I could not find the Wuthering Waves one, but I could find a lot more ads, right? So let me pause the music here for Start of Late, and let's go over our favorite new ads. Actually, I might need to lower the volume here. This one, for example, is using gameplay from Blue Protocol, right? So this is from Blue Protocol. Of course, they're using their own title and their own UI on top. But if you've seen any video from Blue Protocol or any gameplay, that's the game. That's the game. Since it's a JP game, maybe they are like, oh, they will not notice. That's the first one. You will see also that they use a lot of music from other games. So, for example, from Ragnarok, they also have some from Arknights that you guys told me. You'll know this song, no need to explain. More Blue Protocol gameplay. This fucking company, you know. Next one. They have more, don't worry, they have more. They have quite a few ones. They also have this one. I think someone told me this is Tree of Savior, right? The MMO, the old ass MMO. Which is pretty old. Fairly popular still, even nowadays. But yeah, they took the gameplay and just are like, oh, this is our game. This is our game, right? Nothing else. Next one. Because they have also these really good ads.
If you are one of the following 3 types of people, you absolutely need to download Sky Utopia. 1.
Now, I'm not sure about you, but if I'm scrolling like, at night over YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and I see a furry dancing, telling me to download the Sky Utopia, how could I say no? Yeah, exactly. How could I say no? I couldn't bring myself to.
Let me introduce you guys to
this is Biomutant. It might be super pixelated because the Facebook library ad does not let you pick quality, right? It's like, oh, HD here, but not too much. This is Biomutant. They just put it as their own game. No consequences whatsoever. Neither YouTube nor Facebook or any company cares about the ads because they get paid. So unless some people report them, they do not care, literally. Well, this is not a video. This is just, well, Zelda, you know, stacked up. Just enjoying a day, enjoying her day. And then lastly, this one I think it was the one for Nika, right?
One day, whoever game from his NBA gamer, well, enter the gift code.
Yes.
You are 606.
Well, if you are a viewer of mine, you will notice who this is. Helm from Nike. With chat, it may be hard, but no worry, you don't have to worry. Do I have Nike open? No, it's not open. But that is Helm from Nike. So they take from absolutely everywhere. They don't care. Because why would they care? All of these ads you are seeing right here, all of these ads, as you can see by the date right here, they are from yesterday. They were published, all of them, 2 days ago. Literally, all of them. Until here. Just until here, all of these ads were published yesterday. Facebook doesn't care. Google Play doesn't care what type of ads this company is using to promote their games. This is everyone. 1 million downloads, by the way, 4.6 reviews. We could check the reviews to see what people are saying, which of course should be either lies or paid reviews or nothing else. Because let's be honest, who's gonna be leaving a 4-star or 5-star review on a game like this? Nobody. And then lastly, why is this important, right? Sefhi, it doesn't matter. People don't spend money in these games. They do. This is the publisher, Dreamstar Network, and they are making at least 100K just with this version. They have multiple versions of the same game. They have 3 titles in different languages, and they make quite a few money, honestly. They make $500,000 last month. $500,000 last month with all of these shit games. All of their games, by the way, you will see the same thing. Fake ads, stole gameplay from other companies, and the best thing, which is Google not caring. Because why would they care? Personally, I think that this type of ads should be illegal. It's a pity that we couldn't find the Wuthering Waves one, since it would be interesting. But we will leave it like this. Amazing game. It's Utopia. Download, leave a 5-star review. Who doesn't like that game, right? 85 countries. Yeah, they publish everywhere, and they don't care. Google is like, okay, I'm getting paid. If you report it to Google, they delete the account, they will take it down, and they will create a new one. It only costs you $20 to create an account on the Google as a developer, right? As a developer, you pay $20, you create your account, you load your game. It takes usually 1 day or two for your apps to get approved, and they will get approved as long as they follow their guidelines. Google guidelines are not based on copyright, they are just based on does it work when it should be working? That's it. Nothing else. But yeah, Google doesn't care, Facebook doesn't care, companies do not care. Sadly, it's the user who have to report this stuff for them to see if they get removed, which most likely will not happen. But that said, right, enough japping. Don't forget to report the Scalutopia or the ads themselves in the App Store. I don't know if this is also on the Apple Store. If it is, also report it there. All that yapping aside, let's move into our next talk for today. Right? Enough yapping for the day.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。